stunt coordinator, and he did an absolutely incredible job.
I'll just try and keep it as real as possible. If you are really in a situation where you're fighting someone, what would you really do?
Here, puts you there, but where you're sort of open, and there you go.
Each individual fight's choreographed. We do videos, we show the directors, producers and everything, and they like it all, and we start showing the actors.
I started training basic katana. I've never done any two-handed sword, so that's a whole new world. But Sanada's son, he's had classical training, so he's been really helpful with technique and approach. Every strike must have meaning, and how strikes flow into each other.
Keanu was a great learner, but also we tried to find out the contrast between Keanu's style and my style.
Kai's more about attack. It's kind of guerrilla warfare.
And of course, Oishi trained the traditional way and samurai movement, so it was a great mixture.
After this, and of course, to see those two working together and fighting together against each other and with each other, that's every fanboy's dream.
We're escaping from Dutch Island as soon as possible.
Eyes all right?
With the tournament, there's all these fighters coming in, and all of a sudden it's my turn, and everybody's like, you know, who's this guy?
It's a challenging shoot because, you know, you've got someone who's 6 foot tall fighting someone who's technically 8 foot tall. Originally, this character was going to be all CG. And then I found Neil, who's 7'7", the tallest guy in England.
That in there?
Suit's hot. Where's the British weather when you need it?
But what was sort of quite funny is when we started choreographing the fights, 2 guys would do it with the same size and go, yeah, this works. So we start teaching Neil, and all of a sudden his size makes a huge difference. Because when he puts his arm out, put his sword on top of that, that's like a 10-foot reach. So we have to sort of then rejig it to match his size.
And action. Take him apart.
In the fight, you know, I'm looking down, I'm used to that, but it's probably tougher for Keanu because he's always fighting kind of looking up.
For me, you work high-low. You know, you go for the feet, try to get inside. But Neil, he's really considerate. He's like, basically, Keanu, if you don't duck here, I'm gonna take your head off. But I'll make sure if you don't duck, I don't kill you. Thanks, Neil. Thanks a lot.
Be a half-speed rehearsal, guys.
Tonight we are at Lord Kira's castle.
Roll 3 cameras. 3D, rolling.
Where our intrepid heroes are going to come and assault, and also to get revenge against Lord Kira.
Obviously, the Ronin fighting the guards is just chaos. Mass mayhem and big battle. Then there's obviously the Oishi-Kira fight.
So exciting. Finally face to face.
We spent a long time, day and night, fighting. Every shot we discussed a lot. How can we create this moment?
Kira and Oishi are 2 classic samurai warriors. Start a fight in traditional form, but then halfway through that fight, Oishi becomes this sort of crazed person. Hero is so fast, and Tad just puts in 100%.
We met finally one-on-one, and it's a great moment.
An inch.
Keanu and Hiro and the actors have learned their swordcraft so well. It's pretty amazing.
With the amount of fights we've done on this film, you can get worn out. So for them to be giving it that much effort at the end is all credit to them.
do some arrows, we have sword play. We've been in a couple of countries, in the mud, in the rain. It's been fun.